Yo, what is going on, all my stashers out there? Thanks again for joining me here for another episode of the NFT Beat. I'm joined as always by my good bro, Mr. Kim Bozak.
How goes it? I was so looking forward to hearing that.
We talked a lot here on the channel about NFT games coming to the Epic store. Epic is cool with NFT games. They're first really said, hey, yeah, come to our store. Steam said no. Seems like, no, we don't like NFT games. And Epic was like, so now we've seen the first official Epic Game Store launch of an NFT game with Blankos. And their season 1 is upon us in I think it's 2 days from now, 1 day. It's going to happen. I think it's Wednesday or Thursday. I don't remember which day, but the first official season, that means the game is out of beta. Yeah, and it's considered the first official season of Blankos Block Party. And then when I went to go look at this and talk about it today and say, hey, I'm excited about this. I've supported and followed the project since the beginning. I actually like playing it. I think it's a great game for kids. Feels a little bit like Fall Guys, but with some different, modes and things like that you can do here. And then when I started looking, all I saw was horrible headlines like this one from PC Gamer. The Epic Store just got afflicted with its first NFT game. We had some nice things to say about Blankos Block Party before we knew just what it was. Wow. So you take something on the surface and say, oh, it was really nice until we knew what it was, and then now I hate it. Like, crazy. Roblox-like creation system for the thing, which is, powered by everyone's favorite snake oil technology, Web3 and blockchain. Snake, like this is PC Gamer saying that it's snake oil technology. Crazy.
I think somebody's butthurt they didn't get any of the cool skin drops or something. I don't know. Blankos is one of the most well-polished AAA blockchain-based games there is, period. End of story. Like, there's no game that you could play that is as comparable to a AAA standard game as Blankos. But I can see where they're coming from, and maybe they're going to do something more in-house. Maybe they're like, oh, this is shit, but watch, we'll do it, and we'll do it better. And we really love this, and you will too.
In general, the article here kind of goes into the whole like earning and making money kind of aspect of this. And I'm like, so you guys have never played CSGO then, is what I'm assuming, people here at PC Gamer magazine, which is almost exactly the same thing. You're going in there, you're earning skins, you can go trade them in a skin marketplace. Just because they're called NFTs, now it's evil. Now it's snake oil technology.
No, they liked it better when they knew they could control everything.
It's just basically another hit piece, man. They're trying to put everything in here that they can, and we'll look back on the articles like this in about 2 or 3 years, and PC Gamer will be all about NFTs and how they're amazing, how it's taken the industry forward, and blah 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 blah. They know gamers in general are not informed enough and are already staunchly against NFTs because of the misinformation, because they don't understand what is so great about them and how they can actually empower gamers and help a lot of the problems we see in gaming. This wasn't the only article that went into this. Like, same thing here. The first NFT based game out there on Epic Games Store looks as awful as you're expecting. So once again, like, everyone's expecting NFT games to be horrible and look awful. I mean, it looks just like Fall Guys. I don't even understand how you could say this looks bad. Epic Games, the company behind Fortnite and Fall Guys, has unleashed another F into the world by adding an NFT-based video game to its online store. Got him.
Hey, the arcade industry was against home-based console games. The arcade companies were trash talking consoles because they wanted you to keep putting quarters in the jukebox to play. And we've seen what happened. Everybody plays at home now. Nobody goes to the arcade. Dave & Buster's is dying. They needed to become a bar and a restaurant to survive. They're following the weather. You know what I mean? When bad weather, bad news, good weather, good news. When we get into another bull run, like you mentioned, we're going to see the exact opposite stories come from the same media publications. But the companies that have been trash talking are going to be so many leaps and bounds ahead of the conversation, you're going to have to play catch up again.
All right, guys. Well, that's all we have for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another episode of the NFT Beat here with me and Kim Bozak.
Have a week.
See you later. Next time.